Hello, vinyl community. I'm Gary, and this is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is another episode of Vinyl Finds. What did I find when I went out crate digging? Since the last time we talked, well, let's tell you. Now, as you know, most of the time I don't do VCLT or too many new albums during this time. These are just some of the ones that I found out there in the wild, out in the crates, here and there. So, let's get started. First, I found this interesting thing. This is obviously a made in Spain album of Procoharam. This is kind of like a greatest hits type deal. And I don't have any Procoharam. So, you know, George Allen's always talking about them, and I said, well, I better get something by them. I mean, I've got some Robin Trower, but I don't have any Procoharam. So I figured I'd try this out. Record looked to be in good shape. Next up, found a nice copy of Marianne Faithfull. I thought that looked pretty good, and when I looked at it, at the label here, it's London, got the London label. My light's not very good in here, and with the red label, now I know that from my friend Jeff Witcher telling me that that always means it's mono, which I didn't realize. I had never put two and two together. But yeah, so this is a mono recording, and I'm pretty happy to have that. It's got like some of her best hits on here, including As Tears Go By, which we know where that song came from, right? Now we have a oddity of Lace and Whiskey by Alice Cooper. This, of course, is his, this is his third solo album after he left the original Alice Cooper band. I also like this. I like that on the label there, how they've got that on there on the sticker in the middle. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's neat. Now this is not, never going to be my favorite Alice Cooper record, but it's an interesting time period. So the record was in good shape. I said, gotta pick that one up. Big Alice Cooper fan. Don't have that on vinyl. Next up, we have War Live, which it's United Artist Records. I think that's the first record I have with that label that I can think of, at least. Which, if you can hear it, that's what's playing in the background. I used to have this on 8-track when I was really young. I haven't heard this for years, and I found a pretty good used copy, so I went and picked that up. And then I got one from Old Blue Eyes, Frank Sinatra's Greatest Hits. I don't really know much about this. Obviously, I know some of these songs on here. Also, once again, it's got a cool sticker label there, Reprise Records. I don't know. I keep seeing people talk about Frank Sinatra, and I'm like, all right, I need to get a Frank Sinatra record, so I thought that'd be a good place to start, right? And then after me and all the guys did our show on New Wave, they were talking about Adam and the Ants, Kings of the Wild Frontier. So when I saw this, once again, pretty good copy of that, I picked it up. Here's one I was very happy to find. Pretty good copy of Some Girls by the Rolling Stones, their 1978 great album there. When you're down on your luck, Faraway Eyes. It's a great country song by the Rolling Stones, and it starts out side 2 of this. So that's a cool one. Now, this next one, I know some of you out there, when you see the record jacket, you know, you record collectors out there that drink you're not drinking beer, you're drinking your tea with your pinky out, and you'll go, oh, I would never buy such a horrible, oh my gosh, look how horrible that is. Neil Young, Decade. It's a 3-album set though. And to find, let me show you something though. This is a German pressing. And look at that. I mean, this looks like it's brand new. I know that jacket looked horrible, but all the records look like, I haven't even cleaned this yet. This is just the way it looked. So I'm definitely going to pick that up. I don't care what the jacket looks like. If the record is in that good a shape, a 3-record set, finding, and getting it at a used price like that. And then finally, my last one, Girls, Girls, Girls by Motley Crue. Did not have this one on vinyl. Picked this up. Nice used copy. It is really clean. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic, but you get the idea. So anyway, those are my vinyl finds that I found out in the crates for this time. Hopefully you think a few of them are kind of cool. Let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Hit the like, write some comments, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. I'm on Twitter and Facebook. Until the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.